Well, hello. Here I am, Thailand with Edward. I've changed a couple things. Going to give you a couple of tips, a couple of little things to help you along your way if you're traveling to Thailand. The vest you see on here, we'll get to that in a minute. Just letting you know that the important thing, which I have said in past videos, which if you want, you can link down below, hit more, and you'll see my other channels and you can link to them. And please like and subscribe. Okay, let's get to some good stuff here. A lot of things changed in Thailand. The baht is doing better against the dollar, so your money doesn't go as far, but that's not that bad of a thing. It's running around 32 baht per dollar. Just some information for you. The airlines have changed things. I used to be able to just get all my boarding passes and everything. Now I have to do it at the airport. A trick for that, if you have a connecting flight in the United States, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get my boarding passes for my trips when I go and do the local one. Okay. One of the things that is new that I have to do is something called the Thailand digital arrival card. Instead of having to fill out forms before you go in, everything is going to be digital. It's kind of linked to your passport. It'll make the transition going into Thailand very, very easy. I won't be able to take pictures there, but I will try to show you. One of the things, I'm going to move over here to the screen. If you go on and just type in digital arrival card, you'll be able to click on the link. Now, just be careful that you get on the immigrationgo.th. Do you see that in there? Don't go to one of these other sites that are charging you. This is free. You can just click onto this. I don't know how far it will allow you to do. And there you go. All you have to do once it clicks up is you click to arrival card and then you fill out the information. Okay. It is very, very easy. It took me not even 10 minutes. Okay. You just get your passport information, your flight information, your hotel information. You have those three things. You can fill out the digital arrival card. It's free. It takes not even 5 minutes to get a QR code. And then you're in the system. It'll be a lot easier for you. Okay, so that's the main thing. As far as airports and stuff, I've covered that in the past. I'll try to take some videos at the airport. A couple of things, in case everyone's wondering, because you never see me wearing a vest. I tend to pack. Okay, I overpack. But sometimes you pack and you have a problem at the airport where, say, your bag is too heavy. Okay, this vest is basically a pocket vest. It's got pockets here. It's got zip pockets here. It's got pockets up here, and then in the back, you can actually kind of put something back there if you have to. I tested this out. You could pack like everything in, a backpack or half of what you have in a carry-on just with this vest. I got it on Temu, but you can find them all over. Just try not to overpay for them. They're called wearable luggage, and it's a great idea because it really helps. Another thing, I'm just giving you a few little things here. Another thing is like sometimes you have a problem with one of the wheels on your suitcase, like the rubber comes off or it's kind of slipping and sliding. I bought these little things. They're actually, you put these on the wheels. It makes gliding easier. It gives it a little bit of cushioning. Once again, you can find these all over. Temu is where you gotta go. Another thing, a tip that I didn't do last year or the years in past is, sometimes you get to a hotel or wherever, and most hotels have all got Wi-Fi nowadays. Okay, I'm bringing, and I'll test it out once I get there. I got a little thing, and once again, you can find these on Amazon. You can find them on, wherever. It's this. It's a camera. Okay, you can set it up. It's a motion detector camera. It has a little stand that you can, it's magnetized and you can put it on there. Okay, I'm bringing this. I'm going to test it out for everybody and see. It would be really nice that, like, when you go away and you're leaving your hotel, like in my case, I'm leaving a hotel for a week. Okay, if you're nervous about anything, they're cheap. You can set them up, put them in a corner someplace, and you'll know that if anyone comes in, you're safe. or at least you'll know if someone was messing around with your stuff while you were there, like the cleaning people or something like that. Anything that you can do to make life a little easier and make it a little bit safer, that's what you do. Okay. I will be doing videos, as I said, as I go along. I will be also doing some more adult themed videos this time around. I'll take comments, and if there's something in particular you want to see. A lot of people last year wanted to see all the different types of massage parlors that they have, where you have the stone massage, you have the oil massage, you have the foot massage, shoulder massage. So I'm going to try to do a little walk around in a couple of areas to show you the different types and what to look for, which massage parlors are professional, which massage parlors are not. If you want a true massage, you want someone that's experienced, that is certified. And I'll show you how to tell the difference with that. I'll also be doing some videos walking around some of the night spot areas of Bangkok and the night spot areas in Pattaya. I was originally going to go to Vietnam, but all the problems with Thailand and Cambodia and the crackdown on drugs and the crackdown on everything there, and at the behest of or bequest of a lot of people, I will not be going to Vietnam this year. I will make that a priority for next year. I will just spend more time in Bangkok and Pattaya, and I'll explore areas of Bangkok, especially that I didn't see last time, and I'm going to go beyond Pattaya to outlying areas, and we'll explore together, some different areas, and I'll show you, different tips and trips, that I have. I won't go into detail with the packing, but once again, always make a list. Before you start, when you start looking for a vacation, always check your passport. Always, always, always check your passport. You don't want to get stuck last minute and have a problem with your passport. Also, make lists of what kind of clothes you need to bring. Make a list of all the things you need, like your razor blades and toothpaste and toothbrushes, and if you need a razor, if you need a hairdryer, if you need whatever. Follow the TSA guidelines. Most things nowadays can go into checked bags. You can take aerosols, so long as they're not like hairspray aerosols. I don't know if you can take those, but I'm taking sunscreen. And I can put it in a checked bag. You can't take it in a carry-on because you have to go by the 3.4 ounce rule. But you can pack those in there. Make sure that anything that is rechargeable goes in your carry-on or your backpack. Okay, I have learned from someone near and dear to me that backpacks are fantastic. You know what? I don't carry duffel bags anymore. I carry a carry-on suitcase, and I do the backpack. They never question the backpack, no matter what you have in it, as far as size or anything like that. Always, make a list of what you're going to put in your carry-on, what you're going to put in your suitcases. Always carry in your carry-on. Take a change of clothes. Take all of your medications. Always, always take all of your medications. Okay. And take a toiletry bag. This way, if you do get stuck, you get into a layover, you will at least have the basics. Let's just say I get to Bangkok and my luggage gets lost. I have, the luggage finder tags in them, so I'll know where it is. But if it didn't make it, I would be stuck without anything. So I always pack, my carry-on stuff. I get back basically with my carry-on luggage. I can probably live for like a couple of days if I had to. Another item that a lot of people do or don't do, I believe in it. Get insurance. You have the travel insurance where there's different types. There's AXA is who I'm using this time, and it'll cover emergency if you need emergency treatment while you're away. The other thing it covers is it has a provision for lost luggage. It has a provision for delays. I mean, the airline may give you something, but if you can put a claim in and get back more of the money that you have to spend when you get stuck, I personally think it's worth it. And especially if, say, God forbid you fall or you dive off a cliff and wreck your hand or something. It's good to not have to pay, the money. I think that I got an extended plan, and it was like $251, but I'm going away for 42 days. So take that into consideration. You can get a cheap plan if you just want something bare bones for like $100. It's well worth the expense, and I think that you'll find that if you may not use it, but it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So this will be it for this video. I'm not going to go into anything too long here because who wants to see me in my office? This is boring for you guys, okay? I'll take comments if there's something in particular that you may want to see that I haven't covered in past videos. Feel free to drop me a line. And once again, like and subscribe, please. I'm going to try to get my numbers up here if I can. And it makes me feel better. At least I know that everyone is watching. So take care, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you guys very, very soon with another video. Bye.